Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, Assassins. Hopefully, you guys missed me. Today is Thursday. Today is September 28th. 12 days ago, I posted a video saying the market has reached overbought levels. And today I'm going to explain why I said that and how you could look out for that in the future. Overall, looking at the economical calendar, you guys can see we have jobless numbers coming out at 8:30. We had GDP, home sales, and two Fed speakers. And actually, am I going crazy? But Powell speaks at market close today at 4 o'clock. Wow. Powell speaks today. So let's see what overall happens going on today. Yesterday was an epic day. We're going to talk about one stock and one stock only. And you guys know what we're talking about. My favorite stock, the SPY, right? So this is a tradable form of the S&P 500. And today we're starting off strong, not only on the 5-year, but the 5-year weekly chart, right? 12 days ago, I posted, hey, the market was reaching overbought levels. And what did I mean about that, right? I was talking about the RSI indicator, the relative strength indicator was signaling that the market was reaching overbought levels for quite a while, right? We were overbought for quite a while. You guys can see from August and July, we were basically very overbought and struggling to go higher from those 479 levels, right? Not only that, the MACD indicator over 12 days ago, the beginning of this month, we started to basically cross down into a bearish position on the 5-minute, right? So you got your overbought signal, which is one bearish indication. Second bearish indication was the MACD crossover. And the third bearish indication was the break of the EMA. Whenever we're above it, we're bullish. Whenever we start to break below it, we start to get bearish, right? So that's three bearish indications for a possible sell-off. And boy, did we sell off. Let's drop down towards the 1 year, 1 day. 1 year, 1 day, you guys can see, same situation, right? We were overbought. MACD crossover on the 1 year. We started to hold below the 1 year EMA around September 14th. This is the date over here, September 14th, September 15th. We started to hold below that 1 year, 1 day EMA, and we started to fade, right? The MACD has never crossed up yet. And look at the RSI. The RSI has actually finally reached oversold levels on the 1 year, right? And ironically, it has reached oversold levels. If you're in the group chat, I've been signaling the 422. Why 422, right? I said, hey, we could possibly go to 422. 422 is the 1 year SMA, right? For those of you who do not know about the SMA, it is basically a computer generated line that acts as support and resistance. And typically this is where the stock is supposed to be traded. It is viewed as when the stock starts to move away from it, the stock is overextended, meaning the stock could have a drop towards the SMA, or it could trade sideways until that SMA moves and meets it at where it is, its current location. So at this point, we were overbought for quite a while. So it was only natural or only in the right mindset for the stock to basically come down and retest that SMA. Now, today is going to be a very interesting day because we actually, if we drop down towards even like a 10-minute, we bounced right at that 422 level yesterday, right? That 422 level, I even put it in my stories, right? I signaled 422 even 3 days ago, right? That's where I was expecting for us to go. We bounced at that 422 level. Now, what can we expect today, right? We bounced at that 422 level, and we're hitting our 180-day EMA and our 20-day EMA. And look what's happening, right? We hit it multiple times, right? And we're struggling to get above that 180-day EMA. These are just 10-minute candles. But if we go towards the 180-day, you guys can see what's going on, right? We're struggling to get above it. So in no way, shape, or form, even though we're oversold on the 180-day, even though the MACD crossed over, we shouldn't get bullish unless we start to hold above 426, which is going to be a break and hold above the 180-day EMA. And then we can start basically pushing up towards 428 and possibly heading back towards the 1 year EMA, right? So that 1 year EMA, I always put it as a solid orange line because that's going to be a major trend change, right? So that 1 year EMA is sitting at 433. Do you guys think because we're oversold because we bounced off the SMA, can we trend back towards that 433? Doesn't mean the market has to have a reversal and start getting bullish and take off and make new highs, but a stock always comes back towards the EMA to retest it, right? We could retest it, reject it, and come back lower, or we could retest it, hold above it, and go higher, right? So that's the mindset behind that, right? We are oversold. So basically, it's very risky for short positions, right? Doesn't mean that we can't continue to sell off. It's just a signal saying that, hey, we are oversold and it's a high risk, right? So if you're a bear today, the main thing you want to watch is that rejection of the 180 day. You guys can see that we drop down towards the 20-day hourly, right? So if you're a bear today and you want to see this market to continue to burn, right, you want it to keep on rejecting that 426 area. You want us to break below that 425 area. 425 was a support previously, and you want to see this 20-day MACD cross down to the bearish position. If that crosses down, we're already below divergence. These volume bars, you guys know this section of the MACD is more bearish, right? So if we cross down over here, we could possibly retest that 422, where we could either A, double bottom, right? We come back down here and we hit this level and bounce, or we could basically break it, reject it, and continue lower. Now, if we break 422, the next major level to watch is going to be the 5-year SMA. I didn't even want to put this on you guys today, but the rabbit hole keeps on going, right? So the 5-year is actually crossed down on the MACD with room to go to the downside on the RSI. Call me crazy, right? Say that you're not crazy in the comments, right? Is it crazy that if we get some type of bounce, retest that 1 year around 433, if we reject it, we could possibly come down lower if we break that 422 and sink towards the 5-year SMA, in which we bounced off before back in March, towards those highs, right? We were basically trading at 383. We bounced off the SMA over here and went towards those 460 highs, right? So is it crazy for us to basically sell off towards 400? I don't know. Only time can tell. Let me know what you guys think. But overall, make sure you guys watch your minor levels for today as a day trader. If you're looking for a day trade above 426, then we can start going to 428 and possibly higher. Or watch for a 20-day MACD cross to the bearish side, a hold below the 20-day EMA, and then you can start getting your short positions at least from 425 down towards that basically 422 over here. All right, so that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're almost at 300 subscribers. I know it's not a lot, but it's a lot to me. Started this channel with nothing. So let's keep it going, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.